close your eyes and imagine a place with the tallest building, largest amusement park, biggest mall, only underwater hotel, and one-of-a-kind man-made islands. Dubai is that place with many of the world's tallest, largest, biggest, only, and one-of-a-kind. Today I have researched a great amount about Dubai, and my sources include Matt Didden's book, Dubai Strategy, Past, Present, and Future. Harvard's journal, The Dubai Model, and Davis's book, Fear and Money in Dubai. Does anybody know where Dubai is, or does anybody have any information about Dubai? If you do, great. If you don't, I'll tell you. Dubai is one of the 7 city-states in the UAE, United Arab Emirates. The UAE is located in the Middle East, in the continent of Asia. Today I'm going to start off by firstly talking about what Dubai was before its major transformation 50 years ago. Secondly, I will mention the factors that caused Dubai's major globalization. And thirdly, I'll give the audience a taste of what Dubai is today. Now that I've introduced what my speech will cover, let me start off with my first point. What was Dubai before its major transformation 50 years ago? Prior to Dubai's major transformation, Dubai was mainly coastal, empty landscape. As mentioned in Martin Havitt's book, The Dubai Model, Dubai was mainly consisted of a small settlement of fishermen and a tiny port. This was not like too long ago, this was only 50 years ago. During that time, Dubai had a population of only 30,000 people. Having mentioned what Dubai was before its major transformation, that's what it looked like only 50 years ago. Now let's discuss what were the factors that led to Dubai's major globalization. There are a couple main factors that led to Dubai's impressive globalization. As explained in Matt Didden's book, Dubai Strategy, Past, Present, and Future, in 1966, Dubai discovered its own oil. This is the main factor that led to Dubai's impressive globalization. From this, Dubai started exporting oil, and the petrodollars started rolling in. That's a symbol of petrodollars. From the booming economy that resulted due to Dubai's oil exports, they built the 3rd largest port in the world and established a growing real estate market. Since we just discussed the factors that led to Dubai's extravagant growth, now let me give you a taste of what Dubai looks like today. According to Mike Davis's book, Fear and Money in Dubai, Dubai today is one of the most modernized and futuristic cities in the world. Dubai today is extremely developed in many fields, including oil industry, commercial sectors, port operations, logistics, and especially tourism. Dubai today has many of the world's tallest, largest, biggest, only, and one-of-a-kind. Dubai has 1, Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world. Dubai has 2, Palm Islands, man-made islands in the middle of the sea shaped as a palm, Palm Springs. These man-made islands are one of the 3 largest in the world. Dubai has 3, Dubai Land, largest amusement park in the world. Dubai has 4, Dubai Mall, biggest mall in the world. And Dubai has 5, Hydro Palace, the underwater luxury hotel, and it's the only underwater luxury hotel in the world. And Dubai has 5, Ski Dubai, which is a one-of-a-kind indoor ski resort, and it's also the largest in the world. Hence we finished what Dubai looks like today. Now let me send you guys off with a few concluding words. After listening to all what I've mentioned today, you can see that Dubai is the only place in the world with the tallest, largest, biggest, only, and one-of-a-kind. Now each and every one of you has an understanding of 1, what Dubai was before its major transformation 50 years ago. 2, what factors caused its transformation, and 3, what Dubai looks like today. Now you all can imagine a magnificent place with many of the new world's most outstanding projects, and you know that this place is Dubai. There's a famous quote I want to conclude with, but it needs some explanation. This quote is by Sheikh Rashid. He was the ruler of Dubai during the time when Dubai discovered its own oil. He knew that one day the oil would run out and the petrodollars will end as well. So to prevent Dubai from going under when the petrodollars stopped, he decided to invest all the petrodollars in the city-state of Dubai. Sheikh Rashid's famous quote: "My grandfather rode a camel. My father rode a camel. I drive a Mercedes. My son drives a Land Rover. His son will drive a Land Rover, but his son will also ride a camel." Thank you very much.